We officially know exactly why Star Detective PreCure is set in 1999, and trust me, you did not see this coming, because neither did I. My name is Ayumi, I'm the #1 PreCure fan in the world. I look especially weird today because I'm just waking up. Yesterday, we got the latest edition of Animage magazine, which was mostly focused on celebrating the end of You and Idol PreCure. We did have one important interview from the magazine for Tanri, which is with the producer, Masaya Aramaki. When asked about the setting, his reasoning was something that, I probably should have known about, but, low-key was not on my mind, mostly because, like many of you watching, I did not live in Japan in 1999, but I talked to a few folks who did include my spouse. Turns out this was very serious, so basically, Nostradamus had predicted that the world would end in July of 1999. According to different polls, roughly 20 to 40% of Japanese people truly believe the world was about to end. Interestingly, not only does he say this is the reason for the setting of 1999, but that this is going to come up, and he does intend to give us more about the end of the world sometime later. Not only is it set in 1999, specifically, Anna does travel back to April of 1999 in episode 1. Time passing, is a little whatever in a show like PreCure. So, for that reason, we can't say for sure that July in real life is exactly when we're going to start seeing some mentions of the end of the world, but it'll be really interesting to see how this gets applied to the story. But it makes sense as well because a lot of us are really superstitious, even if people aren't necessarily religious. It's pretty fascinating because I did a whole other video with all the things, all the reasons why I connected 1999 to the history of toy animation and their magical girls, but of course none of that actually mattered. It was actually about Nostradamus. So yeah, now we all know. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how they're going to apply the end of the world from 1999 into this series. Especially considering, again, and they do talk about it in the article itself, as always, this is a series for girls aged 3 to 6 years old. I was hoping to do another video about theories regarding episode 2, since that just aired this weekend. So definitely let me know if you still want to see that. There's all sorts of other things to talk about as always, but yes, if you love PreCure or magical girls generally, I think about them literally every day of my life, so you should probably be following me to keep up to date with all the news and all that good stuff. Also, if you want to hear more about the interviews regarding You and Idol PreCure and the end of that, definitely let me know. If I find some interesting factoids in there, I might just go ahead and do that. Stick around, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!